Jowler from the Stretford end. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. The Scorpions are 15 for none. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added there. The Scorpions are 24 for 1.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. A bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
No, terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Durrell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Scorpions are 45 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Got that away nicely.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Mishra, the spinner, coming into the attack. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. 8 runs added in that over. The Scorpions are 63 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yada from the Stretford end. thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Malik into the attack now from the Brian Statham. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight through them with the slow ball. Solid shot. That's going for four.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big edge.
threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Over, the Scorpions are 84 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Malik from the Bryan Stadium. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. The Scorpions are 88 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Mishra has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Stretford end. Nearly gets the edge. Mishra with a great delivery there. Huge edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Masood taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Big edge, where's that going? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Mishra from the stretch end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Mishra over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Drilled that one away. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Big edge. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 5 off it. The Scorpions are 123 for 4. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
To the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Marsh from the Brian Statham. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Big edge.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, as it turns out. Pretty costly.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
They need one to win.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.